The Englishman who went up the hill and came down with all the bananas.
And we could have taken over the kingdom if it wasn't for that meddling queen.
And it would have been mine if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Oh,
Who was the youngest Jackson?
I think I know that one. It's, wasn't it,
When do I have to share? Why do I have to share? Whatever happened to Funny and Share?
We say we're young and we don't know.
Questions, questions, questions.
Presenting Shakespeare's classic, Omelette. Oh! Something's cooking in the state of Denmark.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
The last 4 yolks. I'll chew them well, Horatio.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
To eat or not to eat? That is the question.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Would you like to share my game?
Well, sure. Playing's the thing.
The play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
Great! Well, just guess where you think my ships are.
Oh, okay. To be.
Not to be.
Drat. Your turn.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Hey, boss, where might I find some toast?
Get thee to a bakery.
Get thee to a nunnery.
One day, while he was waiting for the trolley, he had a hat.
My ISO cat.
A serva di dembele saliente, tu sai adò.
She's up to see someone with empty, someone like mine, hearts of that.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
We're Vikings, what do you know? The terrors of the sea.
With cat-like tread, upon a ray we steal, in silence dread, a cautious ray we feel.
Look, oh, if there's a turtle and he's wearing pink pajamas and he's got a cowboy hat upon his lid.
When I have no more prickers to be made him on a gallery. When I know more of Texas than an office in an honorary.
There's a will of dancing with a bear.
Captain Ahab's Moby Blaster, my favorite.
Moby Dick, from Hallmark Home Entertainment.
What's going on? Ahem. We're telling a little story. You should listen too.
Do you want to hear this or not, Mr. Lovett? It's been 84 years.
Yeah, and Alf is on in a half an hour, so
Flash, an alien has landed. Saturday Night Invasion, stay inside. Because Alf is moving to Saturday, followed by Amen.
The School of Puna.
My uncle was a big star back at the comedy club in Nineveh. The Taj Mahal. And I'm running away from him! Something touched me! We're inside a whale! eaten up by a giant whale.
See the end of him.
Compassion and mercy from me to you and you to me.
Dum 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 dum. I'm Indiana Larry.
Indiana Jones.
The name's Bond. Larry Bond.
I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
My acceptance speech for the Academy Award. You like me. You really, really like me.
And I can't deny the fact that you like me. Right now. You like me.
Ooh, a sale on crumpets.
No, not that. The rest of it.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Take a look.
Monty Python, the Flying Circus.
Appythart.
He is visited by the 4 fairy peas of Christmas.
Oh, we are the fairy peas, the actually strawberry cheese. Oh, we are the fairy peas of Christmas.
Well, I'm a little bit moody today, sir.
Why is that, Doctor?
Because I'm a little bit sad and lonely. Now my baby's gone away.
And the sugar plumber fairy. Get it? But he's gonna go see.
I Gavin Crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health.
Talking is okay too. The plumber has just defeated the evil Monkey King in a plunger duel. This just keeps getting weird.
And ransom captive Israel.
Larry.
The world is a carousel of color.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Zacchaeus was a wee little man. I am the petty model of a modern major general.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
I got a mule, her name is Sal.
15 years on the Erie Canal.
I'm done. So, without further ado,
The Ballad of Little Joe.
The Ballad of Little Joe, a film by Maggie Greenwald.
there was Reuben.
I ain't gonna do a fight without my head.
Oh, and Jude.
Hey, Jude!
Hey,
Hey, desperados! You better come to your senses!
desperado. Why don't you come to your senses?
He needs to tell you something.
Molly was dead to begin with.
Well, that's exactly why I called you, friend. I need a way to make eggs around the clock. Tick-tock.
Why, it's the Model T Ford. Made the trouble, made the people want to go.
And God blessed us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone.
We were gonna do a show about a Danish trucker and his trusty pet monkey.
Like BJ and the Bear?
BJ and the Bear, next Wednesday at 9, 8 Central Mountain.
In Danish?
Vi er op Bjørn næste onsdag kl. 9, 8 Central og bjergtid.
In the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, yours represents good and evil, points of access and barriers.
Right. Once again. If he be Mr. Sly, I shall be Mr. Sneak.
If he be Mr. Hyde,
He had choose.
I shall be Mr. Seek. Far, far away in the land of Galoots, where the bigglebag trees bear their bigglebag fruits.
Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean.
There was something about that story, though, that made me want to eat green ham.
Green eggs and ham.
Listen.
And now it's time for Schoolhouse Polka with Laddie.
A little baby was born. His name was
St. Patrick.
Where babies burn and the flowers bloom, everyone dreams I can dream.
Now this was the land of the Druids, and the people there spoke a different language. But we'll make believe everyone spoke English, like Star Trek.
Frankly, I never liked Earthers.
And they painted with all the colors of the wind.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Aboard this tiny ship.
It's miraculously delicious.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
If you want to know who we are wrestlers of Japan. If you want to know who we are gentlemen of Japan. Here's the Sumo champion wrestler, a massive organ holder of the title.
Who's the clown climbing into the ring with potato?
I'll pity the clown. No, I don't hate me, boy. But I pity the fool.
Wait, that's no clown. It's his sparring partner, the Italian Stallion.
A joking sumo, a lad of quips and wisecracks.
A wandering minstrel, a thing of shreds and patches. He's accepted the challenge from both. They say he's a better, he better get fitter and stronger.
He's going to marry Yum Yum. You anger brave berry, for all will be merry. We think you had better succumb.
This is training? I'm mopping the floor.
Mop the floor.
Wax on, wax off. Show me wax on, wax off.
Jack! Jack! Yeah, I'm supposed to drink this?
Of course not. They're raw. Scramble them.
28 degrees. Hold on there. Well, we deserve it. We begin.
Is this a common training method? I mean, do other fighters pound raw meat?
No, I think I invented it.
Grand Sumo Champion 3 years running.
Daniel LaRusso.
I gotta keep my eye on the tiger.
Be more man than him. Go get him. I have the tiger.
The feeling of finishing is a blossom that blooms in my heart.
The flowers in bloom in the spring. Call up, we promise of them sunshine.
Yo, Adrian!
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky.
What was it, Brickyards? Quick, walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
This is a tale of a princess and a duke.
Well, I didn't vote for you. Wait, Dark Knights, keep your heads up.
And wrapped around the music is a sound of someone promising she'll never go. The Abbot of Costello will ask a riddle.
Wait, you want to know who's on first?
We have who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third. That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the St. Louis team. I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
I swing from the trees with the greatest of ease. I'm dashing and debonair.
When one man alone dared challenge the might of his country's oppressors, Robin Hood.
I set the table with a paper plane. How would I know that it'd be late?
Didn't you ever go to Sunday school?
Did you guys ever go to Sunday school?
Minnesota Cuke. I always knew that someday you'd come walking through my door.
Indiana Jones. Always knew someday you'd come walking back through my door.
My father was looking for the Holy Grail. Did you kill him too?
Puke. We're going to...
For centuries, our papas and our papas' papas have protected the secret of the whereabouts of the brush.
The secret of the Grail has been safe for 1,000 years. And for all that time, the Brotherhood of the Cruciform Sword have been prepared to do anything to keep it safe.
Hey! Figaro! 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 Figaro!
Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Worms! Why did it have to be worms?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Canadians!
Oh, Canada!
Randolph, you're late.
Toto Baggy Pants, I am never late. I arrive precisely when I intend to.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Today is my 12th birthday.
Today is my 111th birthday.
122 years is too short a time to live among such fine folk.
71 years is far too short a time to live among such excellent and admirable hobbits.
I'm twice as tall as half of you and half as short as twice of you.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
I'm feeling stretched, like chocolate pudding scraped across too much ham.
I feel thin, sort of stretched like butter scraped over too much bread.
Billboy Baggy Pants, there are many powerful beings in the world. None of them should be used lightly.
There are many magic rings, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them should be used lightly.
Many, many years ago, when center Earth was thick with snow, 4 beans were given.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves.
But there was another bean.
The Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring.
Use wisely.
There are markings.
And gruff but lovable dwarf, Grumpy.
Oi, could we have parked any farther away?
Don't let nobody or nothing in the house.
Like Grumpy. You do care.
Oh, yeah. You have my axe.
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
And my axe.
I give you the Fellowship of the Bean.
You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Welcome, Randolph, son of Mandolph.
Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Pussy's my elf.
You're no elf. You're an Elvis impersonator.
Hey, man. See you on the flip side.
My precious!
Restless. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. I love a cookie. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Nothing tastes better than a cookie baked in a tree.
Hey, careful with that fudge.